We're here. We're live.
Live
from New York. It's Tuesday morning live. TML. Tomato, mayonnaise, and lettuce. It's the vegan version of BLT.
Ew.
That's like the poor man's BLT.
Gross.
I can't afford bacon.
I just eat the bread.
Just eat the bread. Mayonnaise, bread.
That's all you need.
That mayonnaise is spicy. Says every white man ever. Except for my friend. He just ordered a habanero tree. And he's going to grow that. And I was like, okay.
They come on a tree?
It's like a bush, but it's a big bush.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Like, when does a bush stop being a bush and becomes a tree? What is the height? Is there like a ruler? Like an aficionado comes out and he like puts it by there. Still a bush by 3 inches.
Oh my God.
They're like, you lied to us. You said this was a tree. I don't even know. Like, you don't know what to say about the
I don't.
You know what the aficionado about them? You think they just work for Guinness? No, they work for everyone. Ripley's, Home Depot.
Wow.
Yeah. The Georgia Aquarium. They're like, this whale shark is a little more shark than whale. I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. This is a good way to start it off. Peppers.
The little lady at the gym said, what is the hokey pokey? It's really what it's all about. And I about peed myself. Because I was like, you do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself about. That's what. I was like, hey, what's up, Cody?
Not much. Just
I'm
listening to you talk about peppers and hokey pokeys.
I'm supposed to do an intro, aren't I? Welcome to Over Yonder Presents Podcast. This is your host that knows the least about the most, Noah Christian Carr. Follow me on Instagram at Noah Christian Carr, baby. With me today is Cody. He's on Facebook. And that's it.
Why you always dissing me for just having Facebook?
So he can message his grandma. I love you, Granny. Send.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
She doesn't even drive. You think she has Facebook? She's never drove a day in her life.
I saw that one post on my Facebook, which I'm not giving out, you animals. You're not going to find my Facebook and my loved ones. Because I'm a celebrity. You don't need to know that stuff.
Yeah, they'll never find your Facebook.
Never find.
Don't just type in its name. You'll never
don't
find
Google me or anything. I just want someone to send a video and be like, we can't find you. And they just keep typing Chris Pratt over and over again on Google. No! Start flipping tables. No, I saw a Reddit page of older people with Facebook. And it was a thread where the guy kept typing in Google, because he thought he was Googling Google, but he was putting it into the status bar of his Facebook. Like, Google. They're like, Grandpa, what are you doing? He's like, how'd you get on the Google? I was like, yeah, I know people that are like that. But that's a story for another time. You don't have anything to say? Being quiet.
No, I don't know where these random stories are coming from.
We're just talking, man. It's just one of those podcasts where you just kind of let it go.
Okay, I won't do it.
Do it. Nope. Don't do it. We can't. Disney. Oh, what are you doing in there? Oh. I know you're not saying copyright material.
They can't get that, man. Bust down the door.
Oh, of course. No. He's sticking the dogs on us. You're goofy.
We just get good. We don't get Pluto.
I mean, that's animal cruelty. I don't know. I can't do Pluto. I can kind of do Donald. That's it. That's all I got. It's not good.
Yeah, I don't do voices. I can barely do my own. It's hard enough trying to do my own voice.
Words are falling out. Oh. I used to be able, before like puberty hit me, like a Mack truck. I used to sound like Shaggy, like Zoinks, man. It was like really high pitched.
I could have been your Scooby-Doo, your Shaggy.
Oh. Let's talk about ascots. Fred, what's an ascot and why are you always wearing it? Either wear a scarf or a tie. I don't know what this in-between crap is, but you need to stop. Let's talk about how Phil was more attractive than Daphne. You messed up, Fred. You're with the wrong girl. Who wears that much purple? No one. That's ridiculous.
Are you sure that we can't start wearing ascots? Like, can we start this craze?
If I'm going to start wearing a neck handkerchief.
Yeah, but we have to wear it with just a regular short sleeve shirt.
No shirts, though.
No shirts at all.
Or Jericho yet.
Oh, okay.
I want it to be like the Tupac thing. You know how he has like the bandana that's almost too little to tie, and the knot's like right over his head. So I want to do it on my neck. I don't want to call it the bandana choker. I don't even know.
People go for it.
I'm starting new fashion trends every time I step out. They were jealous of my leggings at the gym. They're like, "Who's the Young Bucks and where can I buy that merch?" And I was like, "No,
this is mine.
Mine. Don't you come?
I don't want to come in here and see you in the same thing."
They're like in full gear. They have like tassels and like headbands and stuff.
Who are you? You don't even know wrestling.
You don't even wrestle. You don't even razzle. You don't even do the razzle dazzle at all.
Do you even razzle dazzle?
Do you even razzle dazzle? If it, I saw that meme with Snoop Dogg and he's on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I'm like, they're like, Snoop, $4,000. When it rains, do you need? No. What would you need an umbrella for? And they're like, bizzle, dizzle, a drizzle, or a lizzle. And I was like, he's going to get it wrong. He doesn't know.
For drizzle, man.
He's like, no, because he only makes it rain money. Why would he need an umbrella for that? You ready for WrestleMania?
Yes. Are you?
Yes, my first Mania. Yeah. I'm on a rant.
So what got you to this point where you're like, I'm going, definite?
You know what it was? I was talking to someone that will not be named because she asked me not to. And she's like, I've never been to a wrestling show. And I was like, well, your first one obviously should be WrestleMania, but too bad the tickets are sold out. And she goes, no, they're not. I was like, what? It's so close. Why is it not sold out? She goes, there's some good ones like on this ramp. Do we want to sit on the ramp? I was like, yeah. I was like, here's my card. Buy them.
They don't ever sell out. It doesn't matter what they tell you. Every Mania I've went to, someone ends up going with me last minute and buys a ticket there.
Really?
Every single time. There's always tickets. It might not be the best, but there's always tickets left for Mania.
With it being in New Orleans, there's going to be that weird white homeless guy with 2 teeth standing in front of the center line. Like, oh yeah, man, you can. I don't know why he's Jamaican. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know what New Orleans like. The cage that I buy you down. Mm-hmm. You can get your tickets right here, there, sir. Yeah, sir.
So you're closer than I am.
You're on the other side of the ramp, aren't you?
Mm-mm.
No.
I did the ramp last year, and I will never sit by the ramp again because they really made me mad.
Why? What did they do?
Do you remember the last WrestleMania in Orlando?
No.
When the ramp did this? When it went straight up, it wasn't one that was just like, hey, here's a ramp. It was like, so I was sitting there staring at the side of a ramp. So I had to do this to all look at the people. And I was like, why did you guys do this? You know, I've never done this ever.
You know what? That's probably going to see it.
But they've never done this before. This is the only time they've ever done that. And I'm like, why did y'all do this? I thought Cena was going to die when he came running down through there. I just knew he was going to fall and slide.
He's messing up the angle of the trajectory. He's not going to hit it right. He's too low. He's too low. Pull up. You hear like. Let's talk about how John Cena just needs to quit life altogether and like have everyone else have a chance. He's just too successful.
No, that would be The Rock.
The Rock's going to be our president. So how dare you?
Even more successful, you see? You said Cena's successful. No, The Rock.
Like, at least The Rock doesn't like bury people, even though he did kill like that the bearded guy from the Wyatt family randomly at WrestleMania.
We'll vote for Rock 2024.
2024.
Yeah.
Oprah ain't going to be president. Oprah can be The Rock's vice president.
No, you can just go away.
She can just go away. I'm when it comes to politics, I'm totally an anarchist. I'm against all of them. So I don't have a favorite, and I don't have a least favorite. But the fact that she almost kind of sort of said she was going to run for president, and then the next day her house got destroyed in the mudslide. If you needed a sign.
There it is. Here's your sign.
There's your sign.
That's old enough, right? They won't get us for that one.
You're knocking on the door. You're getting executed, and you're getting executed.
Well.
Wow, Oprah. She's very generous with everything, apparently.
But yeah, my seat's in the stadium. I can't figure out. I'm still trying to figure out what side you're on. Okay, so here's the ring.
That's the ring.
Here's the ring.
If I am,
where are you at? This side or this side?
The ring is to my left. So
right here.
I guess.
If you're looking at the ring, it's to
But where's the ramp at? Is it at the west, the north, the south?
Well, when you always look at the stub, it's ring and then ramp. So you should be here. That's where I was. And if you're on this side, I'm like here in the stadium. So I'll see you sitting down there and be like,
I'll just pull out.
I'll start throwing stuff at you.
I'll pull out a flare gun. Cody, I'm here.
If you can get through with a flare gun, please do it.
Like,
but wait and use it on freaking. Who do I not like anymore?
All of them. Well, everyone's out injured, so
you ain't kidding. I'd say shoot it at Ellsworth, but he's gone.
He's actually going to. Who's he wrestling in England? He's wrestling somebody for the belt. I think Austin Aries. So
TNA?
No, it's not TNA.
Austin Aries is a TNA champ now.
Yeah, I know. He's a champ at another place too.
He can wrestle more than TNA?
Yeah.
Oh wow, TNA, you're really killing it now, aren't you?
It's not like TNA is like you can't wrestle anywhere else.
They're really killing it.
We can't pay you this year, but you can't wrestle anywhere else. There's like a homeless shelter right beside TNA studios where the wrestlers stay at.
Oh my god. You have to sleep in the ring. You can live in the arena if you would like. That's what we can pay you.
That's what you can stay here. But that's it.
That's it.
Don't you take nothing home.
So help me if you take one of our foldy chairs.
This image of drug addict Jeff Hardy just stealing stuff to sell it, it's just running through my mind. Just like, Matt, help. He's like in the mirror, like making faces. Ah.
Just laughing.
Yeah. Jeff's like, he's too far gone. Same as the guy that's stealing ring equipment to sell for drugs. I'm not. We here at Over Yonder Presents podcast do not believe that Jeff Hardy actually does drugs anymore and believe that he is a remodeled citizen. Please don't sue us, WWE. We might want to work for you one day. And at the rate you're going, you'll have to accept us because no one else is around. I think at the beginning of the year, they got rid of Eric Young and what's-her-face.
They got rid of Eric Young. I don't watch NXT.
Not Eric Young. Sorry. Darren Young.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't watch NXT. I don't know who they got rid of.
First off, if they got rid of Eric Young, like, Canada would riot. And they'd be like, no! Plus, his fishing show is off the chain.
I see we get EC3 now.
You guys can't see it, but I'm, like, doing a whoop-de-doo, twirling my finger. I was like...
and then we get good old Rockstar Spud as the manager of 205 Live. And he can't manage, like, help William Regal at NXT or something? No, they give him 205 Live. Is that even a show anymore? Now that Enzo and Neville are gone?
Well, Triple H owns it now.
Okay, what's that gonna do?
Well, apparently 205 Live was directly under Vince McMahon. Like, he was calling all the personal shots. He was at every 205 taping.
Weird.
But now he's like, this is stupid. I don't want to do it. Trips, you take care of this. He's like, okay, Dad.
Yeah, that sounds right.
So now...
They're not big enough for Vince to want to do it.
Yeah. I don't even know why he was doing it. He's probably like making fun of like Cedric Alexander. You're a little fella, aren't you? You can do them flippy dudes. That don't mean nothing. I can squat you. I'll put you over my shoulder, spank you like the bad boy you are. And then Stephanie's like, Dad, we can't do that anymore. Remember the last lawsuit?
Oh, crap, I forgot.
He's like, oh, he's so adorable. He's only like, what, 5 foot? I thought, are you a kid? It was adorable. He goes, I've had children your sizes. And everyone's like, yeah, they hit that size eventually. I don't know where this is going. Then he kills everyone in the satanic ritual. There. That's how that ends.
Oh, that's the ending of 205 Live? You're predicting it now?
I'm predicting it. Oh, yeah. That's the ending 205 Live.
They better broadcast this live.
It's the next WrestleMania main event. It's Brock Lesnar versus the entire 205 roster.
He puts all, 7 on the roster on his shoulders and F5s all at the same time.
It makes a literal tornado. It sucks their bodies into the rafters. So when I went to NXT TakeOver Atlanta, we got good seats, but I went down to stand by ringside, and every time someone comes out, I would be like, how much you weigh? 205 Live? You're out of here. Let's go. And I would keep saying that. One tag team came out, the Street Profits, and they said their weight, 230 pounds, like 25 pounds, bro. We'll see you on 205 Live next week. Let's go. Laughing. And when Eric Young came out, and they got dead silent during their tag match, I was like, Eric Young for 205 Live. And he turned around and looked, and he laughed. He's like, yeah, he ain't going there. But then, of course, when they were done with their match, I was like, I love your fishing show, Eric. And he's like, because Eric Young's fishing show is like my favorite thing.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
He has a fishing show?
He has a fishing show.
Weird.
Like Shinsuke has had an internet, surfing program or whatever. But they were like, you don't speak English. And, well, you do, just not very well. I can just imagine, the waves, ooh.
I remember when you were at NXT.
Yeah, you called me.
Yes, I did. And that creeper in the background. Did you see him? Did you see him?
Yeah.
Like, because I saw him, and I wanted to talk to him. Because who does that? When somebody is video chat, who goes and looks over the other person's shoulder to see what they're doing, who they're talking to?
Gosh. That guy kept answering the things I was saying to my cousin and stuff. I was like, I wonder if Ricochet's going to debut. And he goes like, yeah, I think they are. But he's whispering it. And I was like, who are you? What are you doing?
Where did you come from?
I was like, the dudes beside us, there was 2 guys beside us, and they were really cool. And we would make fun of some of the matches.
Is this the same cousin that I just met?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He goes. I take him to all the local, close by shows.
Oh yeah, we'll start taking him to Cornelia.
Oh yeah, he'll like that. He'll be terrified, like I was.
Why are you terrified?
Because they were going to murder him. They were waiting for him in the parking lot to kill him. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me finish the story and we'll talk about that. That's not crazy, man. That's anarchy.
You should come this Saturday.
I want to.
Because it's on this Saturday.
Is it this Saturday? I want to.
And it's not anarchy. It's Wildcat Wrestling. It's based out of Louisiana. Did you ever watch older NXT and Tough Enough and stuff?
Yeah.
Do you remember ZZ?
I guess, yeah.
The bigger fellow Louisiana guy?
Yeah.
He's going to be there.
Nice.
I was like, hey, I've seen that guy before.
Is it the same place?
Yeah.
They just changed the banner?
No, this show's based out of Louisiana, and they're just coming for one weekend for some reason. So
Well, Anarchy's pretty big. I mean,
Yeah, yes they are. A lot of people come from there. AJ Styles, Xavier Woods, R-Truth.
Archer, what's up?
That's where they all started.
Vince McMahon's favorite.
Brodus Clay.
Brodus Clay. Oh my gosh. You know his story?
Dash Wilder.
Brodus Clay's story is like the best thing ever.
I don't want to know his story.
He was The Rock's bodyguard at one point. And Vince saw him. He goes, "You're a big fella. You wrestle." And boom, something very short-lived was done and made right then.
Yo boy. The Funkasaurus.
Gosh, I want to dance for the kids. Okay, so yeah, the dude at NXT TakeOver, the one that was looking at my video chat and stuff, like, he kept yelling for War Machine. Like, War Machine's coming out. I was like, dude, shut up. We're here for Ricochet. No one cares about the War Machine, like, Japanese pro wrestling team.
I know nothing about NXT anymore.
Yeah, people.
I used to watch it back when Shinsuke and Finn Balor and all them were there. Alexa Bliss. Now they're all on my shows kicking butt.
I was about to say, people rotate through there so much. Like, they had 7 faces there. They were like just one-note characters. So they were like local talent. And then like they did the squash matches on the main roster and stuff. And they had like 7 of them. And I was like, good Lord, stop killing all the local talent.
Yeah, but tell me if WWE was like, hey, we're bringing you in, you're going to get beat by Braun Strowman, but you're going to be on TV. You going to tell them no?
Of course not.
I'm on my way.
But hey,
I'm already here.
I got my wrestling gear, man. Well, my shoes haven't come in yet. But they'll memorize me. And they'll be like, I'll be like the next Ellsworth.
Anybody with 2 hands has a fighting chance.
I give it a month. After my Braun Strowman match, I'll be on a leash for Carmella. Like that.
Oh my God. You've eaten dog food out of a bowl.
Gosh.
And then the next day, they're going to be like, oh, well, sorry, we're going to have to let you go. Correct. You didn't eat that dog food good enough. You're out.
I love that petition's going around that Ellsworth started to be on 205 Live. I was like, you can't even walk right. You want to be on the Flippy-Doo team? No.
205 Live? God, what is he, 105? We need an whole new show for him.
How much does a human skeleton weigh? And that's how much he weighs. And add like an ounce for skin and stuff.
Yeah. I can see Vince starting 105 Live. It's literally just him and Hornswoggle. Who's going to be the champ this week? Title match every week, guaranteed.
It's him, Gilbert, Hornswoggle.
Oh God, Gilbert.
Hey.
So Goldberg going in the Hall of Fame this year.
He better.
They've already said it.
Oh, they already said it? I don't.
Yeah.
Like
the Dudley Boys are going in this year. Ivory's going in this year. But they got Goldberg going in this year. I need the last one they say going into the Hall of Fame is Gilbert. They both need to be inducted the same year. This needs to happen.
You think so?
Yes, it needs. Or Gilbert can be the one that inducts Goldberg into the Hall of Fame.
I think that would be the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
That would be awesome. Because we know he's still around because we just saw him not long ago.
We just saw him, yeah. At the Festival of Friendship. Okay.
That was the greatest thing ever.
That was.
I love the Festival of Friendship. Have you seen the action figures they have for it?
They have action figures?
Literally the Festival of Friendship. It even has the little mini painting that was there. That was Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho. It has the whole set. It's amazing.
This is what I need.
I need it in my life.
Yes,
that's $50.
Oh my gosh, that's the best $50 I ever spent. What do you want, Kitty? We're talking.
Are you jealous? You need to come up here. Come here. Grab it by the tail.
Yeah, last night I was asleep like in front of that box fan, and
on the floor.
On the floor. It was so hot. It got up to 78 degrees. The little old lady below me has her heat cranked up to the max. And heat rises, guys. I don't, like, building out the science guy, I taught you this on this TV show back in the 90s. Heat rises. So my apartment has been like an inferno. So I'm just laying there, and she, like, lays on top of me, and my cat's like, it's hot. I'm like, it's hot. We're going to have to kill the old lady. I mean, no. I'll edit it out. They'll never convince me. They'll never find out it was me. I did it for The Rock and to make the heat go down. What is it? What do you got? Is it the action figure?
Yes, dude.
Oh, okay. Anyway, guys. Cody took me to a wrestling place in Georgia, in Cornelia. And I've been to like flea market wrestling stuff before. I've wrestled that before. It's beautiful. Look how much detail's in it. Like the painting can break apart. There's the list, the United States Championship, the weird statue thing, and the painting. Oh my gosh.
You got the United States and the Universal title.
I don't care about the Universal.
But you took it both.
That's
like,
true.
The monitor breaks in the background. It's literally amazing.
When they made the Universal title, they were basically like, what's the ugliest belt we can
I have a feeling it's all about to combine again.
You think so?
Yeah, because they, I just saw a thing posted today. Ticketmaster posted that Backlash this coming year in May will be both brands, and from there on out, every pay-per-view is both brands again.
I just think...
So that means they're going to push these titles back together. I think they should just say, Universal title, garbage. Let's just go for that one that AJ has.
So, you know, that makes me think. It makes me think that Brock's not going to lose to Roman Reigns. And Brock's going to retire as the last Universal Champion.
That's fine by me. He can have it. He can take that belt home with him.
Take it home with you.
Go on.
Bye.
Don't ever come back.
See ya.
If you come back, I'll give you the F5.
Get off my TV! Well, I knew that they were having problems selling like tickets to pay-per-views because people weren't traveling for pay-per-views anymore because they only had 50 of them.
Yeah, only.
And you know what? It makes me think, like, maybe not. Maybe they're just combining shows for pay-per-views because they don't really have enough matches to do a full pay-per-view for each individual brand. You know?
I mean, they've been doing pretty well.
Let's talk about how...
The Usos should never lose their titles. Usos for life.
Usos for life. I was actually about to bring up the tag team thing. Let's talk about in 2017, we had 27 tag teams, and now we have 5 tag teams on each show. Like, everyone's just gone now. Or they're not a tag team. Or they're under sexual misconduct investigation.
Or hurt.
Hurt, yeah.
Yeah, Jason Jordan.
Twist my ankle.
I gotta get that guy.
No. Big Cass twisted his ankle.
He sucks just as much as his dad.
JJ.
Kurt Angle.
Junior. Get out there, Junior. JJR. God. Can't believe you don't like Jason Jordan. He's the heel that we need. He's the next Miz.
Oh, no.
Yes.
No. He can't lace Miz's shoes.
Yeah, that's what Bo Dallas and
Curtis Axel do.
Yeah.
And that's what they do. They each get one shoe. They gotta make sure it's exactly the same. They gotta watch each other do it.
You know what promo I got super excited for, which I think would be the best WrestleMania match? Curtis Axel versus Bo Dallas for the Miz's best friend slot. Because remember that weird thing they did when Miz came back and went in?
Yeah, and they were fighting each other?
Yeah, I want that so bad. That can mainline WrestleMania. He's my friend. No, he's mine.
And then the Miz comes out and screws which one he doesn't like.
I feel like he was going to do like a Caesar thing where he's like, no. And like they gang up on the person.
Okay, we can't do Evolution again. Good job, Randy.
Randy, you're doing great.
Good job, man. See ya. I want to know what he's doing at Mania. Because he just comes out and RKOs everyone every week. I want him to go to Mania and after every match, come out and RKO everybody. The whole show. He just RKOs everyone. Even the Divas.
It's just
just everyone.
It's the best dark match ever. It's Heath Slater versus Randy Orton. And it's just the most onslaughtiest RKO festival you've ever seen.
Like RKOs him out of the ring. He like runs and they jump out of the ring.
It's an exact correlation of the sea bear attack on SpongeBob. Right? I was like, stay down. He hates
limping more than crawling.
No, Randy goes all the way to the back, and then you see Slater gets up, and Randy runs back out, and RKOs him again. That's an oval. I want to
scoot over. Oh gosh. Oof. Thank goodness we're wearing our Brock Lesnar underwear. Well, what attracts him? The sound of a Randy Orton attack.
This is why we need to write for WWE. We have ideas. Vince reads it and he goes, "What's a sea bear?"
Brock's just like all over Slater.
We need to... No, I take it back. We need to break the streak this WrestleMania.
Can we make this a thing? Like, can we write for WWE and every storyline we do be based off of SpongeBob?
I love how Randy Orton is equivalent to the sea bear now. He just leaves. No, but seriously,
I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna have a photo of Squidward crawling in the sea bear, and I'm changing their faces. It's Randy and Slater. I'm doing this. When I get off this podcast, I'm doing this. It's happening.
4 days. No, we need to break the streak. It needs to be Kurt Hawkins versus the most random person ever, and he wins. And that's our WrestleMania moment. Break the streak.
Like who? Braun Strowman?
We need to bring someone out of retirement, someone really cool. Like Christian or Edge.
So help me if he beats Edge. I will riot.
It's like a pity win, though. Like,
no.
And they're like confetti falls.
Go down there and I will beat him myself. Your streak's back.
It's back on. Yes. He beats the Hurricane, but then Christian Edge come down and do the finishers, and they just go, streak's back on, and just leaves.
I wish Edge could still wrestle.
Me too.
I miss Edge so much.
I love that he was on that season of The Flash, and he made more than everyone on that, like, on the cast.
He's on Vikings now.
Is he on Vikings?
Starting season 5, he was on Vikings. Yep.
What's Christian?
I started trying to watch it so I could get to season 5, and I was like, I can't make it that far. Okay. So I think I might just start season 5 and watch him.
I'm like, yeah, Vikings. They kill each other. Got it.
Yeah. His name's Olaf.
Olaf.
His name's Olaf. His name's Olaf. What was your name? Olaf. Oh, yeah, his is Olaf.
That's Carl. Gosh. That was like one of my least favorite SpongeBob episodes. That's when SpongeBob started getting weird. Weird.
Okay, so they did that recently. A couple months ago, they did the week of SpongeBob new episodes, and I watched them.
Okay.
And okay, so when's the last time you saw Bubble Bass? When he had the pickles?
Yeah, I was like,
okay, so
2001.
In these 5 new episodes, he was in 3 of them.
Doing what?
This in the background, just like eating at the Krusty Krab.
We have a potential of a Bubble Bass return, and they just do that. What does that sound? Is my cat up there?
He's down there.
What are you doing? Get out of there.
What is that sound?
Anyway.
But yeah. There's a couple good episodes, actually.
And really?
I was very surprised.
I saw that episode of Squidward losing his toenail, and I was like, done. Nope.
Man, you're way behind. That's like season 4 or something. 4 or 5.
No, that's recent.
No, it's not.
That's recent.
It is actually not a recent episode.
Okay, that might have been like 2012, but
no, it's longer than that. It's a lot farther back than you think.
I'm about that OG SpongeBob, like Frankendoodle. Finland.
Where's the leak, man?
Where's the leak, man? Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyway, Anarchy Pro Wrestling. I've been to like, I don't want to say crap shoots, but it's in a abandoned building or a closed down building that is remodeled for the purpose of pro wrestling.
No, it's the Church of Southern Wrestling.
The Church of Southern Wrestling.
It's an old church.
And they just rebuilt it into a wrestling arena.
Yeah, and it's amazing.
And it's great.
It's life.
And first off, Brooklyn. Whew, is it hot in here? Huh.
I'll make sure this gets to her, don't worry.
You need to. Let her know she's got a fan. Versus, like, I don't know, like, that crackhead lady. Like, a regular Franklin person, I guess. Like, that was the girl's gimmick. She was on crack. Like, that's what it was like. She's like, I'm trashy. Yeah. But that Brooklyn girl, with her short pixie blonde hair and that $1 million smile. Yeah, buddy. I don't know why I turned into Brock Lesnar all of a sudden. But yeah.
I'm gonna have to message Logan.
Her husband's also a pro wrestler, and he's ginormous, and yeah. Gosh. And when, like, I went up to talk to her, I was, like, taken back. I was so shy. I was like,
yeah,
oh my
went to
gosh.
talk to her.
It's like, hi.
He wouldn't even take a picture with her.
I was like,
I had to, set it up.
SpongeBob reference when Patrick met Mimi, the mermaid princess of the SpongeBob movie.
Did you see my underwear? No. Did you want to?
No, he got crazy because the wrestlers started yelling. Like, I know there's, like, crowd heat and stuff, but that was inferno, man. Like they were like, I'll come over to the barricade and beat you up. And that one guy, like, tried to jump into the ring, and security had to throw him. I'm like, no, back, Billy, back. That one guy that came, like, where we were sitting, there was a gate. And the only thing that was comprised of the gate into the ring was a single chain. This guy came up, and the way he did the chain so fast and opened it, I thought he worked there. So I was like, oh, this guy must be, like, late to be a security guard. No, he was going in the ring to fight the pro wrestler. And security's like, whoa there, Billy. Get back out there. I was terrified. But it was great, especially when we left, and all of the fans were, like, in the parking lot waiting for, like, the heels to, like, leave, and they're like, yeah, we're going to kill him. Or, like, yell and throw our drinks at their cars.
Then, hey, you did your job right if they were waiting for you.
Oh, gosh. Is it always that crazy?
Yeah, usually.
Usually? Love it. But yeah, I'm definitely going again. I loved it. Near death excites me.
Near death excites me. But yeah, I called. Me and Tracy now have permanent front row seats.
Wowzers.
Yeah, awesome.
With that family and stuff?
Not on that side. Like 2 seats away from the guy that wears eyeliner.
Oh, that
He's
guy.
scary.
Yeah.
Like, we were sitting at the last show, and I was sitting there, and I started hearing something. So I turned to my left and looked, and he's hissing at the lady sitting to the left of him. Just full on hissing.
Like a cat?
Like vicious hissing.
Oh my God.
And he's like, you need to be quiet because I'm trying to watch my wrestling. He's like, I'm trying to enjoy this match. Can you just shut up? And she's like, I will cut you. He's like, I'll cut you in half. And I'm like, what is going on? And then he like is calling for like security to come and take her out. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen.
So to describe this guy, if you wanted to cosplay as the Columbine shooter, he would win first place. In fact, they would arrest him and be like, oh, we got the wrong one. He's clearly the Columbine shooter. That's what he looks like. And yeah, I saw him and I'm like, besides the referee, he was my favorite weird person there. Gosh. That referee. The referee would come up and be like...
The referee is your favorite person ever.
I like leaning over and whispering in his ear. I was like, you're my boy, Ref. You're my boy. I know he was freaked out. He wasn't scared of like the people threatening to kill him. He was scared of finding me like in his car. Hey, Ref. No, he found me. Oh my God. Oh gosh.
You're
my boy.
That would your favorite part would be a Ref.
Yeah.
Out of the whole show. Or the flamingo suit.
The guy in the flamingo suit. I just want to know where he got it.
He wore it again the next time.
And probably never taken it off.
And he came in the ring and was like, y'all like my suit?
Gosh. He's like, I want to be the next Jonathan Coachman. I have like one like memorable trait about me, and it's my strange apparel.
No one knows his name. He's just the flamingo guy.
Suit. His name needs to be ridiculous, like Flam Hannenberg or something.
I don't know. I don't know about that name.
You don't know about that?
I don't know about that name.
Because Flim. Oh my gosh. So, how's life?
Good. Does that purify water for your cat?
It does.
Wow. Where'd your cat go?
It cools.
You're living the fancy life, cat. You don't even know.
It cools the water and purifies it. And
very calming.
Yeah. It works. I liked it when I started putting the pops on my cabinets and stuff. She sat down like right in the perfect like lineup of it. So it was like pop, 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 cat, pop, pop, pop. And I was like, my collection looks strange. I took her. I run a lot of like races and stuff, marathons, and I took her to one in Atlanta, and I put her on a leash, and I was going to run it with her. But I initially put her in my backpack.
That worked out very well, didn't it?
Well, yeah, she didn't want to run, so I just put her in my backpack. And, yeah. And everyone's like, are you going to run with your cat? I was like, yes. Are you going to run with your child, Margaret? Mind your own business. I didn't know who she was, but, it's whatever. But, that was the one. I took her back to my car, and I rolled my windows down, and I left her in my car. And I put on my Captain America costume, and I ran the race and got to first place.
Nice.
Yeah. And everyone was pissed because some random dude in the Captain America costume just ran a race and won. Beat. They're like, who is that guy? Where did he come from? Why is he here?
I'm not that good at running.
Well, you might need to get good at it.
I'm good on a treadmill.
Good on a treadmill? That's what Cena does. Cena just gets on a treadmill and go. The Rock just does ellipticals all day, every day. For like hours and hours and hours.
What do you mean? He lives in the gym.
He as part of his contract for movies, like they have to have another trailer by his trailer with gym equipment in it. Like that's not even a joke. It's like I have to have elliptical on set. 350 when I wake up every morning. Elliptical.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I was like, how do you live your life, man? Like crazy.
Amazingly. Yeah, you're right. 350. You woke up at 350 this morning.
Oh, you got that
rock time.
Rock time.
Oh, yeah, I wake up to it every morning.
Do you smell what the Rock's cooking?
Who doesn't want to wake up to the Rock every morning?
So his Under Armour apparel came out. His apparel line for and it was sold out in like the first 30 seconds. I was like, no, I wanted Rock shoes.
Rock shoes. Huh? They sound heavy.
My Johnsons. You got Jordans? That ain't nothing. I got Johnsons. My gosh.
They'll put more on there. Don't worry.
They'll put more.
You'll get it eventually.
I need the shoes, man. I have a problem. I have a disease, and the only prescription is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's prescribed shoes and cowbell.
Check out my only shoes.
You got them New Balances, bro?
Yeah, the only shoes I got right there.
My orange shoes are New Balances. They're my running shoes. They're not fashionable, but they have a long life. They live for a very long time. It's like when you get an ugly dog and you're like, he's ugly, but I won't have to bury him like Marley in 4 years.
God.
Is it too soon for Marley and me? Spoilers alert. Guess what? The dog dies and Owen Wilson's not that great of an actor. I mean,
Wow.
Wow. The dog's dead.
Wow.
Wow, I just got shot.
Wow. Well, hi there. Why are you smacking me? Oh, he's in this chair.
Which chair? Oh.
The one beside. Hey, he keeps smacking me.
Behave.
What are you doing, huh? Hi, friend. It's okay. It's just me. Why are you smacking me? You're not using claws. That's nice.
She's giving you the old pop.
She's just like, She's like, quit taking away my friend.
That is my father. Why does my cat said Uganda Knuckles? Apparently. Do you know the way?
Do you know the way? Do you know other way?
Do you know the way? The next Disney movie that needs to happen is Uganda Knuckles.
Oh my gosh.
But
do you know other way?
Do you know other way? You have that saved on your phone, you creeper. There's a picture of Uganda Knuckles with my face photoshopped over it. I posted it on Instagram, and it got like 1,000 likes.
Did it really?
Yeah. Because everyone's like, I get it, cause your name's no one, and it's no one. I was like, everyone just needs to die. Right, get Ebola and die.
You took all the credit for my creation?
No, I said, hey guys, I made this. No one else made this. This is all mine.
Did I show you my Kurt Angle mug?
Your Kurt Angle mug?
I got it in the loot box.
Oh, I thought it was like him with a broken neck or something.
No.
You saw... Are you sure that's a Kurt Angle mug?
And then when you drink it,
yeah,
this is what the person gets to read.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
I just want to go around using that mug all the time to everybody. Look, I'm in.
You're in. That's the weirdest confirmation email I've ever seen. It's not like you've bought tickets. It goes, you're in. Like it's like an initiation. Recepte. I sent you that.
I know. Stuff gets saved to my phone and then it just stays there because I don't delete anything. You want to know the best time to wear a striped sweater? All the time. Why are you messing with my legs?
And the cat interrupts.
But, so I found this.
Okay.
And it's very intriguing.
Let me see. Logan Paul suicide force controversy promotes video game spinouts.
Literally, it's a game where you search that forest for dead bodies.
In your Logan Paul. Can I please play this game?
It's apparently on Xbox, PlayStation, PC.
Now, you know, they're coming out with a game next year called Meme Wars. And it's like a Mortal Kombat style but you fight as the memes. And I was like, I want to be Logan Paul, and my finisher is called Dab on the Haters. And Uganda Knuckles has Tide Pod Ebola Bomb.
Oh my lord.
You would get the Ebola.
So, I saw the, preview for Deadpool.
The newest preview?
Yeah. And I was reading the comments. And people just really get on my nerves.
What did they say?
Read this comment.
Alright, let me read it. They need to kill this pointless character off. It should have been done years ago. He's become I never really read comments, but this is my favorite Marvel character poster boy. He wasn't interesting in the comics unless you're a teenager, maybe, and he isn't big on the screen. Does this person even know what they're talking about?
Apparently not, because it doesn't matter if you didn't know him before. His movies are amazing.
The only successful, at the time before Logan, which Logan could be argued if it was successful or not.
Can we get a title made for this podcast? I found a website where you can make your own title belts. And they make them.
Well, we'd have to have like a competition and stuff. We'd have to do like trivia. But I want to have a belt. I want to have
This is not awesome?
The Over Yonder undisputed
And it's only
stuff champion.
I don't know if once you add stuff it's more, I don't know, but just when I looked at the price it was on sale for $169.
Hey guys, we'll ask you to leave comments. Should we have a game where we have a belt we compete for? Well, we have to get the comic book team in on this. I really wish they would do it.
Will would come.
Will would do it. I was thinking about having like a comic book review with him and maybe a movie review with him. It'd be great. It'd be wonderful. People love it. People love it. It's the best idea. It's a good idea.
True.
That was the Trump invitation. It's not that good. What was I saying? Yeah, but Deadpool was the best rated R superhero movie ever made. So.
Oh, it's so good. There you are. It's about time. Let me pick on you now. Hey,
baby. Here you go. Hold my hand. There you go. You're a good kitty.
Goodness.
How many pre-order tickets have you sold of Black Panther?
Ooh. 0.
Why?
Because no one buys pre-order tickets. People are dumb.
People are real dumb.
They all come at 7 o'clock on the dot, and they're like, "Can I get tickets to Black Panther?" And we're like, "No, it just started. It's sold out." But it starts at 7. You can't come at 7 and expect to get a ticket to Black Panther.
Gosh. Are you doing it Thursday night or Friday?
Thursday. So yeah. People are dumb.
They sure are.
I think we should end on that.
You want to end on that?
People are dumb.
People are dummies. Yeah, that feels good. I mean,
people are dumb.
Oh gosh, I'm so sore from working out.
I don't like working with the public because people are dumb.
Gosh, so here's your Tide Pod.
That's my catchphrase from now on in this podcast.
That should be your wrestling.
People are dumb.
I don't like people. Why did you come to this wrestling show? An antisocial pro wrestler. This episode of Over Yonder Presents Podcast is brought to you by... Oh, we have sponsors, by the way.
Well, let's talk about them.
Yeah. This episode is brought to you by National Geographic hiking maps. When you travel, order a hiking map to the specific area that you're hiking. It comes with a detailed map of all the hiking trails and natural landmarks and stuff that it's famous for. Trivia, fun facts, and almost like a scrapbook of photo shoot stuff. So go to National Geographic now or Amazon and order today. Also, I'm not wearing them because I had a terrible experience at the gym. But our Lucky Socks sponsors sent me a pair of socks. And they have boxing gloves on them. Lucky Socks don't stink when you sweat in them. Scientifically proven. But I didn't bring my flip-flops to the gym. And I'm not standing in that shower barefooted. So, I mean, they're covered in pee probably now because of all the nasty people. But they don't stink. So yeah, Lucky Socks. Order them today. And if we get 1,000 listeners, they'll give us a promo code, and we can actually make money off of it instead of just getting free stuff. Which I'm getting free maps. But if people listen to it, we'll get paid by them. So that's cool. So listen to the podcast. And that's it. Check us out. Check me out on Instagram.
Sorry.
Over Yonder Presents. It's one word. Just look it up. It's fine.
People are stupid.
I'm Noah Christian Carr, baby, on Instagram. Yeah, I changed it. I added the baby because I liked it. That's what my grandfather called me. I didn't do it because Adam Cole does it. So everyone needs to get off my case.
He just did it because he has a baby face.
It's true. I have a baby face. And I can't grow a mustache. But any man with 2 hands has a fighting chance. You want to end on something funny or weird?
Kind of weird.
As weird as you want it to be?
No.
No?
I don't want to do weird.
You don't want to do weird?
Too funny.
Too funny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Play us off, Noah.
Play us off. I'm actually working on a stand-up bit for the whoa, calm down. We're getting too close and personal there, little buddy.
Is it all these jokes that you were telling us the other day?
Oh, yes. Anything can be a ladle if you put a handle on it. Sunglasses can be a ladle. A ladle can be a ladle. It can be a double ladle if you put a handle on it.
Can this microphone be a ladle?
This microphone can be a ladle if you put a hand. You kill a turtle, you take the turtle out of the shell, put a handle on it. It's a ladle. I'm working on, gosh. Oh gosh, what was it? Oh, was it? Okay, I'll end with a story. We'll do a story because we got time. So I don't have to be working till later. Just wasting time. I did a stand-up gig. No, I don't want to tell that story. You know what? Whatever. You know what? I'm going to do a story time, a separate podcast where I just tell stories. I'm not going to waste it on this one. We had wrestling talk this one. So, yeah. So that's all you get is my ladle stand-up bit. Yep. Your mama is so poor that when you walk in her front door, you fall out her back door. That's how little her house is. So terrible. It's bad. So bad. All right.
Stick to your day job.
No, I will not. All right. Bye, everybody.